I'm HP, and here are your announcements for Wednesday, February 1st. Attention any girls interested in playing lacrosse this season. Open gyms are held on Mondays and Wednesdays in February from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Avon Middle School gym. Girls lacrosse is also looking for a manager for spring 2017 for video help at all games. Email corderwisht@avoneagles.org if interested.
Show your team spirit by joining us for a fundraiser to support Avon High School's girls lacrosse. Come into the Chipotle on Friday, February 24th between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Bring the flyer on your smartphone and tell the cashier you're supporting the cause to make sure that 50% of the proceeds will be donated.
Announcing a new way to sign up for student Wi-Fi. The Avon Tech Department has created the email address joinavonwifi@avoneagles.org. This is now a new, quick, and easy way to get signed onto the Wi-Fi. To have a device added to Wi-Fi, students should email the following information to this new address: their name, their graduation year, and their device's Wi-Fi address.
The AHS school counselors were in classrooms last week presenting scheduling information to all students. Students received the materials needed to select courses for the 2017-2018 school year. Any student who missed the presentation due to absence or because of a CCP class should stop into Student Services to pick up the packet. Students must select courses online using their PowerSchool account. The window for online registration has been extended to Friday, February 3rd.
Seniors attending the Washington, D.C. trip, it's time to select your rooms and buses. In order to select your room and bus, please plan on attending a meeting on Monday, February 6th at 8 p.m. in the AHS auditorium. Parents and guardians are encouraged to attend. Students, please begin to think about who you would like to room with. There are 4 people to room, no exceptions. Please see Ms. Malone if you are struggling to find enough roommates or if you have any questions.
Attention seniors, local scholarship opportunities continue to be updated in the Student Services office. Please make sure you are checking the Navion scholarship list often and are getting your applications in on time. Remember, if you need an official transcript for a scholarship, you need to contact Student Services directly. Good luck and get those apps in.
Friday, February 3rd is the next donut day. NHS will be selling donuts in the Commons from 6:50 a.m. to 8:10 a.m. on Friday, February 3rd. Donuts will be sold for $1. Plan to stop in on Friday.
The 5th annual Mentoring in Medicine will take place at Ohio State University on Saturday, February 25th. This program is for students interested in interacting with health professionals, speak to health science and mission staff, and to do hands-on activities. If you are interested, stop down in Student Services for an informational flyer. Now we're sending it over to Liam Reilley with an update on the girls' basketball team.
She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she goes to sing.
The girls' basketball team defeated North Olmsted by a score of 64-43. Their next game is tonight versus Midview at home. Good luck, girls.
People always told me, be careful what you do.
And now we're sending it over to Anna Packis for a look on AP classes versus CCP classes.
Some students are wondering with scheduling coming up, what's the difference between CCP classes versus AP classes? If you are stuck wondering, here's some information you might want to hear.
AP classes are courses where the actual curriculum is set up by the College Board. And so an AP course that's taken in Ohio has the same content as an AP course that is taken in California, Alaska, anywhere like that. And all of those students also then at the end of the course have the opportunity to take the same exam. And if they score a 3, 4, or 5 in the state of Ohio, the state universities are obligated to give them college credit in kind. The CCP courses are generally our students take courses at Lorain County Community College. And in the state of Ohio, they have set some standards, but a community college course here may be very different from a community course in California. So for a student who's looking to go out of state, AP tends to have more of seem like a better standard.
CCP is different from regular classes in that you get college credit for your work, and it's a writing course. So unlike your regular English classes where there's a lot of emphasis on reading and writing. The focus for CCP is all on the writing. The grades are all about your final papers. So there's a lot more emphasis on the work that you do outside of class and bring to class instead of like little homework assignments. When you take a CCP class, you get a high school grade, and that translates also into a college grade. So what that means is I put all of your grades into Power School, and if you end up with a B- in the course, that becomes a B at Lorain County Community College.
AP English Language is a nonfiction course. There is heavy reading accountability. So there's reading tests, reading quizzes, and they're pretty challenging. And I don't think that is part of the CCP course. Historically, we've had a 90% passage rate. In the last couple of years, we have had more and more students taking the AP English test. So there have been a handful of students who have not received credit. That's almost an individual conversation that needs to occur between the teacher and the student to determine, hey, should you take the exam? Are you going to earn credit? Or maybe the experience is enough for you.
This year I took AP Chemistry, AP Microeconomics, and AP Language Arts. I took all of them because I thought it'd be challenging and I thought it'd be good, get me ready for college, and also put my GPA up a little bit. The classes are really hard, but I think it's worth taking if you guys are up for a challenge.
This year I took CCP English at the high school. I took the class because it's like a definite college credit, so I would rather definitely get the college credit than take AP and not pass the exam.
I chose to take AP or CCP classes to better challenge my academics and to be pushed harder where I am academically. I like CCP better because when I go to the college and take my classes there, I will 100% get college credit for that, and they will transfer to schools and universities in Ohio, whereas the AP, would have to at least get a 3 on the AP test.
I like the CCP one better. I feel like it has really improved my writing skills. The next few years when I go to college, when I have to write essays and papers and other stuff for classes, I'll be able to get a little bit of a head start than some of the other students that may not take in a freshman comp class.
CCP classes and AP classes are both good choices. I hope this information helped you out when it comes to scheduling. Now we're sending it over to Jess Morrison with information on Pep Band.
We all know how exciting basketball games are, but have you ever wondered how they're so exciting and how much effort the Pep Band adds to the excitement? I'm Jess Morrison, and we got the chance to go ask around about Pep Band.
Pep Band is basically like an after-school activity where we play at every basketball game.
Pep Band is a sort of, it's essentially what people think of as marching band, but kind of fit and tailored more for basketball games and other sporting events. We can't be as big as we are in the marching band because we just simply won't fit in that gym. So we use some of the similar music that we use for marching band, but we add some new stuff, and we play things that will work in a basketball arena, and we play sometimes shorter things that will work for shorter timeout situations that are more kind of indicative of a basketball game versus maybe a football game when you get a longer timeout.
We have to practice at least once a week on Thursdays, and then we have games at least once a week, usually Tuesday or Friday.
For the first time this year, we are going to do a hockey game on the 4th of February. That is senior night for our hockey players, and we actually have somebody who is graduating that is also in the band that plays hockey. He's been trying to get us, Owen, has been trying to get us to do Pep Band at a hockey game for a very long time, and we finally worked out the logistics, and we're really excited to do a hockey game and then probably do an open skate after that, I guess. So yeah, should be a good time. I have had a lot of basketball fans telling me that they really appreciate the heightened energy in the arena. The players, a couple of them have told me, and the coaches have told me that they really appreciate the heightened level of energy that live music brings.
I love the Pep Band. The last few years we haven't had one. This year it seemed like they've been in every game, and it really brings energy, and it gets people fired up, and it's good home court atmosphere for a basketball team.
We absolutely love having the Pep Band at basketball games. We think it enhances the atmosphere, it gets the crowd excited, and it just sounds great. We love having them. We appreciate them being there, and it just makes it that much better to be at an A-bomb basketball game.
Pep Band is really important because it's just a way to like have fun. You come out, you see your friends, we get pizza every now and then. We get to just make music and have fun. It's really, I love it.
The live music thing is a really important factor in crowd enthusiasm and energy. I mean, the first game, our kids were really engrossed in the game because it was such a close game that we played at, which was against Avon Lake. That close game that went down to the wire, that was such an exciting game to play at. And so the live music adds to that atmosphere like a recording maybe can't.
You can get involved by knowing someone in band, by talking to Mr. Jacobs. He's like in charge of the whole thing. Or if you play an instrument or want to play an instrument, you kind of just sign up in the band room.
If for some reason anybody is out there and wants to talk about being in Pep Band and they used to play in band and they want to play their instrument again, that's definitely something we can talk about because Pep Band is just a club basically. And while it's mostly made up of marching band folks, pretty much exclusively marching band folks, if someone were to come back and want to play their instrument, they could come talk to me. I would be interested to see if anybody was willing to play their instrument again.
Next time you're at a basketball game, make sure you pay a little closer attention to the Pep Band.
These have been your announcements for Wednesday, February 1st. I'm Anna Packis.
And I'm HP. Have a great day, Avon.